so much stuff that is circulating around the internet, the media, of who the next Blues manager is going to be. We've been pulled from pillar to post, from like Steve Cooper to Tony Mowbray to Gary Rowett, John Eustace and so many more. So let's get into it. Yes, Bluenoses, it's me again, the boy in blue. And if you love Birmingham City and this is something for you, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support. We got some more stuff to talk about today. My thoughts and nerves are all over the place. It's exciting times, but also I can't help but look at the league table, because obviously now we're 20th and stuff. But you know, I think the manager's got the work cut out. Whoever comes, it's not going to be an easy ride, but it's just going to be interesting to see, like I was talking about yesterday, if there was something going on behind closed doors with Wayne Rooney, like if the players couldn't play his style, or that there was something going on and they just didn't want to play for him. So I think it's going to be interesting now, especially under Spooner's wing as well for the time being. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens with those games. But yeah, it's looking like the former manager, Tony Mowbray, 60 years old, is in the lineup to be the new manager. So I mean, your thoughts on that, guys? You know, I mean, I think he's quite an experienced manager, like we was talking about yesterday. I think he's got a very good CV. There's been various news reports that have been keeping up to date that I've been literally on the edge of my seat. It's been 15 years since he managed West Bromwich Albion, and they had a good season. So, you know, he has been to the Midlands before. He's managed at Coventry as well, that we was talking about yesterday, and we was going through like all his records and stuff and looking at his good CV that he's got with experience. So he's been in the Midlands before. He had a really good season with Albion. He was in his mid-40s then, so that was 2007, and he had 55 matches in all competitions, and the players had scored 109 goals. 5 players at Albion hit double-figure goals, including Kevin Phillips, who'd even bagged 24 of those goals for himself. There was something that I found really, really interesting, and you guys know how much Birmingham means to me and how positive I like to try and come across, because I love the club and I love our fans and stuff. And obviously with all the stuff with Wayne Rooney and the dividing fans, I don't like it. Like, it upsets me. It's not us. So I mean, I found this statement about him, and I think it'd be brilliant for Blues, because it just sums up how I feel about the club. Some of you guys feel about it, and obviously what he wants to bring to the fans and the club. And the statement read, he believes in expansive football wins leagues, in my opinion. He also said, I have always thought it's a spectator sport. I want the fans of the clubs I'm managing to actually want to come to the stadium and know they are going to see a great game of football. Now, you can't ask much more for that, can you? I mean, that's like, if that ain't something to read and be excited about in terms of getting all our fans reunited, enlightening St Andrews and singing your hearts out. I mean, I love singing Keep Right On. I say it all the time. I literally have my hands out, like arms out, belting it out. But you know, like, you imagine that, you know, the whole stadium roaring with a new manager, a bit more passion and enthusiasm from the players as well. So yeah, I'm quite excited, really. I mean, I think he'll be a good move for Blues. Coventry as well, he had 150 matches, 40% win ratio. There is reports as well that are circulating that Mark Venus could be coming with him as well, and obviously he's been around the block as well. He's now Mug. Looking at his record as well, he's been in coaching and assistant managing from 2006 to 2023. So he's got 17 years experience as a coach and assistant manager. And he's managed, helped manage and coach clubs like Sunderland, Blackburn, Coventry, Middlesbrough, Celtic, Baggies and Hibernian FC. So, you know, he ain't no mug either. Like, I think, how old is he? Yeah, 56 years old as well. So, you know, these Tony Mowbray's 60, Mark Venus, he's 56, so these are quite experienced managers, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. But would you guys be happy with these to stay if they were appointed? Would you be happy for them to stay just to get us through the end of the season, or would you like them to stay on for coming seasons if they can be successful and they've got the money to spend and stuff? So be interesting to see your comments on that, guys. But yeah, it's exciting times, but I want to find out, like, you know, it's keeping me on the edge of my seat. So yeah, if you like what you see, guys, then please hit the subscribe button, show some support, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Keep right on through the joys and sorrows too. It will get better. Believe in the project. Come on, you blue boys. Come on.